killer Joe Carroll in the hit Fox series The Following. He's absolutely terrifying, very, very terrifying, and very, very talented. James Purefoy. James, you've never met Anderson before.
I have never met. He's a voice of sanity.
A voice of sanity, yes.
I gotta ask though, watching the show, do people now freak out when they see you? Not just because you are so scary and you're a serial killer on this show.
Do you know what? What happened was that people did to begin with, but I think they've sort of warmed to him. Strangely.
They're rooting for him.
Well, they're not exactly rooting for him, but I think that what happens is there's quite a complex relationship between Joe and the audience. You know, he's got a good sense of humour. He's got a sardonic wit to him.
Right.
And I think people find themselves enjoying his company on the one hand, and then horrified with themselves for enjoying
you guys are very charming often. From what we've
learned. Yes, that's right. Anderson actually, on his show, featured something called a psychopath test.
Yeah, we did this doctor, there's this test, and we actually are going to put it online. People can take to see where you all fall on the spectrum.
I did that test.
Yeah, really?
And unfortunately, I scored very low.
So did I.
You did too.
One of us did not score.
Oh, Anderson, come on.
I don't know how reliable these tests are.
What was your percentage?
I don't recall, but it was alarming, I will say. But I think a lot of people on TV.
Only too well.
I'll give you all the
How do you like living and working in New York?
I love working in New York. What a great city this is.
Yeah.
I mean, because one of the things that we're always told in Europe that New York is really gruff and quite aggressive and it's a bit scary living here, but actually they are the warmest people I've ever come across.
Yay!
That's right, I like that.
None of these people are from New York, but they're applauding.
Yeah, I mean, I take my dog for a walk, and every time I take my dog for a walk, every day, people always stop, they always chat, they don't necessarily recognize me, we talk about the dog.
Right.
That never happens in London.
Yeah. Well, so what's happening now on the show? Because it's season 2 already. There was a big cliffhanger at the end of season 1. What can you say for those who haven't been?
Well, the trouble is that our show kind of lives or dies by the surprises.
Right.
It throws at the audience. It's quite difficult publicising it and talking about it. However, it's a year later. Kevin Bacon's character, Ryan Hardy, has had a chance to kind of get himself together. He's not drinking anymore. He's a lot more healthy. He's got over the death of his girlfriend. And he's mending.
Right.
We have a clip, and I think in this clip...
Until. I've got to tell you, after the season opener, I've been afraid to go on the subway.
Have you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But it's been more crowded than ever down there, so I'm assuming people are looking for you. That's all I'm saying.
We do have a clip, and I think it's one of your followers, because you have all these really creepy, crazy followers. One of your followers asks you what it's like to kill someone.
What's it like to kill someone?
Your mother would kill me if I answered that question.
I know what you've done. That's why Mom wrote you all those letters in prison. She told me she could fix you.
And she did. And here I am.
Are you gonna leave? Promise? I don't want you to go. It's better with you here.
Creepy.
That beard has its own trailer.
I've got to tell you that I know that you're such an incredible actor and such a lovely man, but I am